right, all right, all right. Running around all of the Discords I'm a part of. I'll let them know that I am music and those little says very good. Oh, goodness. Oh, yeah, okay. Things get weird. Why exactly is my stream focusing on a Roganin wearing shorts? Is that the Hulk? That had to have been a Hulk thing. Which is awesome. Alright, almost there, almost there. I just need to do a lot, chit-chat on Blue Mage stuff. That'll be happening later today, so that'll be right after my stream, actually. Ah, here it is. And one last one for good measure. One that I think... Alright, there we go. Oh, one last thing I need to make sure is that my Discord notifications are muted, because I don't want those going off. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's turn that camera on. Transition, hello everybody. How are we all doing? Turn off studio mode. Check, camera's on the right spot. And that's one of my buddies. All right. So yeah, if you haven't read the title of my stream, I want a house. Time for Decoration Savage to begin. What's that mean? Well, let's actually head to the ward with the private estate on the Mist, 19th ward. On the Cactuar server, if anybody wants to come by and visit. And where is my house? Where is my house? In fact, there's a lot of this area I haven't really explored. I've barely explored my neighborhood. So let's go on a quick little journey real quick. We've got, oh, look at this wonderful place. We've got a couple rocks into a sand garden. Oh, that is quite wonderful. That's actually quite a nice house. I'm not going to enter random people's houses. Let's just take a look at the outdoors, right? So we've got, ooh, this is a pretty house over here. Yeah. Very, yeah, that looks really good. Look at these stepping stones. They did a wonderful job getting these stones out here. Of course, here am I trying to think, like, how in the world they do that? Yeah, I probably shouldn't be spending so much time doing all of this. Instead, let's head over to where my house is. It's not in this direction. We've got a big barn house. It's just barn, striking dummy, a little bit of a deck, swing chair. Yeah. There's go all the way out to here in the mist. And yeah, let's start sprinting a little bit to make this go faster. We got some Makote swimming out here, like Makote NPCs. I think that one over there is a Rugadin. Oh, yeah, they'll just stand there and be there. But there's one particular NPC that's really cool over here. So we have these little shaded areas, and I see a gigantic Namazu statue in the back there. Yep, that's probably the crazy person in this particular community, aside from me. But then we have this Makote girl right over here, who's wearing some rather interesting attire. If you walk over towards her, she will start fanning this area. So yeah, this is one of the cool parts of being in the mist, is that you get fanned by a very cute Makote girl. Unfortunately, you don't sit properly in these chairs, which kind of sucks. What else is there to show off around the mist? Oh. So there are, 1, 2, 3, there's 5 housing districts within Final Fantasy XIV. This is the Mist, which is in Limsa Lominsa, which is the ocean kind of area. Oh, we got some clouds over here. Yeah, there's the Goblet, which is in Ul'dah, the more sand region. You've got the Lavender Beds, which is Gridania, the more forest region. And then the 2 ones that they added in over the course of a couple of expansions, they added the Imperium, which is the cold, harsh, Ishgard, snowy, frosty look. It's so, like, serenely beautiful. And then we get to Shirogane, which is the, basically Japan. Yeah. Here we are at a market. I believe this is known as the Sea Gaze Markets. We might be coming back here occasionally. We have a junk monger who sells just a bunch of fisher stuff. We have a housing merchant. This person's going to be very important. We'll be talking to them quite a bit. We've got exterior garden orchestrations, interior chairs, beds, tables, foods, partitions, wall decorations. There is a lot here. So I actually do need to get... Oh, it was Alpine Partition Door. That was the one thing I needed. And then a... Marble Partition? I was like... Actually, I think, yeah, Marble Partition was the one I wanted. Maybe 2 of these. No, hang on. Let me start with 1. If I need more, I'll come back for it. I'm trying to save on my gil, because buying a house... Oh, gods. Buying a house in this game is a little absurd. You have to first have to go through the game and get to... Oh, hang on. Let me just take a look at my character. Profile. All right. So my grand company is the Maelstrom. I'm currently a Storm Captain. What you need to be is a Chief Storm Sergeant, which you do by playing the game and doing a number of small quests. Not the most difficult thing. Once you get to Steam, the Chief Storm Sergeant, it could be that or it could be like Storm Sergeant 3rd class. It's one of those 2. You have to rank up in the Grand Company to then be able to buy a house. And depending on the size of the house, you're going to be spending millions of gil to tens of millions of gil. And gil is not terribly difficult to come by when you're talking in the thousands range, hundreds of thousands range even. When you start hitting the millions, though, you're going to be playing for a long time. And, oh, we have ourselves here a NPC who's just doing the guard thing. Darn right, you better salute me. Alright, yeah, we got a nice house over there. And what you need to do is you need to enter a lottery system. Every now and then there will be some plots that will be available. And you'll have to go through and look at the plot list like, okay, what is available? In the first... hang on. So I'm at Ward 19. Every ward is designated to either free companies only, individuals only, or a mix of both. Meaning free companies and individuals. I'm currently at Ward 19, which I believe is a mix of both. And you will be competing with a lot of people in the lottery to try and get a house. I say that, at least, you know, for mediums and larges, because that's the thing people really, really, really want. However, I decided I want to get a small, because there was a... Oh, hang on. Oh, Oh, interesting. This tree very much overhangs over here. I didn't realize that. Yeah, that's a very pink roof. And then, oh yeah, so this is like a coffee house that's here. We've got these two houses, which are, hang on, how do I put this? All right, so you see the retainer, Jihu Tia. They are the owner of this house up here. If I check the placards. And see that Wilyana Nula? That is the owner of this house down here. Like, these two have each other as a retainer. So they're either a couple or an alt situation. I'm not sure. I want to say hello to them because these houses from the outside are gorgeous. I haven't stepped inside any of them. But what also clued me off on how these are tied together. Notice this little rooftop cafe thing here? This is just part of this roof. And it's super easy to access like that. Little too easy to access right there. So in order to get a house in this game, sorry, ADHD and, you know, neurodivergence and all that, you have to get a lottery, and then you have to win the lottery in order to buy the plot of land, and then you need to buy a house on top of that. It took me weeks to get the house you see behind me, rather, in front of. It is with great pleasure that I announce this is my home, right here in Final Fantasy XIV. It is plot 28, 19th Ward in the Mist here on Coeurl, Casa de Jake. Hello, fellow adventurers. Welcome to Casa de Jake. A bit of a work in progress, but a home's a home, right? Visitors are welcome, but it is under renovation because I'm not quite done with it yet. So, yeah, I want to get something here, maybe stepping stones. So today's stream till about, let's see. At 2 o'clock, there's a blue mage thing with my free company. I might join that and just stream without telling them. But of course, I'll like hide names just to be safe. And for the most part, we're gonna be house decorating today, because glamour for your characters is, as I was told by my free company, this is definitely like glamour and decoration, but it's not quite endgame. Housing decoration is savage endgame for decoration, and they are not kidding. So the things I do have out here, I have a gardening plot. This is one thing, if you own a house, you can garden. I haven't grown anything yet because I literally just got this house yesterday at 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I absolutely flipped my lid, bought a stone house, started replacing the walls, the roof, and all that, but then I had to go to work. So for 8 hours, I'm sitting there like, oh man, what do I want to do with my house? What do I want to do with my house? There's so much I want to do with my house. And last night, I'm like, okay, I think I know what to do. I got some stuff together. Some stuff I had already crafted. Some stuff my retainers had brought back to me. Speaking of retainers, oh, they're complete. We'll talk about what I'm using my retainers for today, as soon as I can. But yeah, right now it is like 50% done with the outside. I need to put stepping stones or something here to the entrance. But other than that, I've got this wonderful hot tub area. Like, this is absolutely key and important. Every single housing place needs a hot tub, right? Unless you're in the goblet and you're in the center, because there's like springs there, so maybe a hot tub's not the best idea. But yeah, nice hot tub. Yep, we got the towels and stuff out there. There's a tree there. Over here we have our, well, rather, my 2 Sylphic lamps. I think when it turns night, these glow. Then over here we've got this kind of ruined area that houses a jumping puzzle. I had some friends from my free company try this out last night, and it's actually kind of difficult because I've hidden as I'm using one of these trees here to kind of hide where you're supposed to go. Oop. Come on, oop. Hop up here, hop up to here. So yeah, this little ledge here is the secret. Get to there, then you hop over to. Hang on, I've done this before. It's tricky. It's not meant to be super difficult, but also not super easy. There we go, and from there we hop to the roof. Yep, there's my chimney over here. Yep, I had to make sure there was a way to the roof. Like, this was kind of mandatory for me. Yeah, also there's like a lead file I got from one of the treasure maps. But that's the outdoors, right? Let's take a step inside. And anyone can step inside. I have it set up so that way if you want to come by and visit, you can. You can't really interact with anything, but you can stop by. So yeah, this is the upper floor. It's very wonderful. It's a little compact. But yeah, we've got stained glass window here. We have a little stove here for like kitchen stuff. I am working on getting a sink over here. Probably like over here. I think get like a cutting board. So this would be like a kitchen island. Start chopping stuff up here. We'll have that. Have like a little icebox mini fridge here. I can move this. All right. No, not the stained glass window. This. Move that to like closer over here. Of course, there's going to be a lot of adjusting of like where things are going to go, and I will cover a lot of that in this particular stream. Yeah, right now this is going to be like the kitchen dining room area over here. And over here we have my loft bed. So I can go up here, get a quick doze in if I want. So this is nice, and because one of my retainers had got me a loft bed. I'm like, ooh, that's actually kind of useful. So yeah, Ellison can't quite hit the ceiling here. Also, I just realized just how ridiculously tall the roofs are here. I mean, my Ellison is roughly as tall as I am. And if I reach up right now, I can touch the ceiling of this. Yep. I can touch the ceiling of the room I'm standing in right now. Meanwhile, here, this is obscenely large. That is like that's like cathedral roof large. Even more so than that. Yeah. Also, loft bed is pretty good because this first floor is a little on the compact side. So saving space by sleeping up here and like going down here and having writing utensils and stuff like this. This is more for like backstory lore. It looks lived in. We have a Charlian wardrobe. And now we have Sarangi and Saffron. Today, my retainers are going out on quick ventures. Quick ventures will most likely give you some random gear. All right, go out there, Sarangi. Try again. But, no, not you. I wanted the other one. I wanted the Saffron. All right, what have you got for me? Sankara, thank you for the samurai sword. They will occasionally come back with some stuff that isn't just gear. They will come back with furniture. It's where I got this loft bed from. It's where I got this stained glass window from. And sometimes they'll come back with things like refined coke. I'm not kidding. Wait. Hang on. I know there's a recipe. Oh. Is it purified? Hang on. I know there's a recipe for... Alright, hang on. What do I need? Hang on. I'm actually kidding. Alright, hang on. So there is an item in this game known as coke. It's the old English term for coal. And that is a thing. All right, sort through all that. Yep. I'll find partition, all sorts of stuff. Splinter chest. I might just get rid of that, depending on how I feel like it. But yeah, this is the upstairs. And if you get an apartment, you have an area that's larger than this, but it's only on one floor. A small has a second floor. And this is going to be the bathroom over in this corner over here. Right. So far, I just have the bathtub. A nice carbuncle bathtub that I bought from the... Wait. Okay, the water splashes are way larger than the actual bathtub itself. That is hilarious. Yeah, we got a bathtub here. I'm going to try and section this off so we get like a sink, bathtub, and somehow get a toilet to work in here. There are no toilet furnishings directly in the game. And you may notice I'm deliberately staring at this wall, because the reason I needed this house was for this. This is the piece de resistance of Casa de Jake. This is going to be the D&D room. And already, it took me a while to get this DM screen to work. How this is somehow being made, if I were to zoom in on here, these are 3 paintings that are glitched to be floating above this table just ever so slightly in the pattern of a DM screen. This orchestration thing that's here, I can go in here and I can just, like, you know, go in here and say, like, oh, hey, roll for initiative. Oh, that's the sampling. Savage of the ancient forest. Oh, that's what that is. Alright, I'm gonna want something a little more ambient, like an ambient bonfire. Play on loop. No, actually, no. Let's just get silence. Pure silence. Nah, I don't like silence. Let's get seasonal stuff. Apocalyptic Noctis, Palm from the Heavens, Papaya Demastered, Everybody Falls, Find the Flame. Not that one. Yeah, this is Final Fantasy 16. Forevermore, the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. Yeah, let's play that one on loop. There we go. That's pretty good. Yeah, so the ultimate fantasy is getting this many number of players on time and on schedule to play Dungeons & Dragons. That is the real fantasy. Yeah, this room is not quite done yet. In fact, the whole house isn't quite done yet. Just, oh yeah, and also we have books. I needed a library, and I looked at the pile of, I looked at both of these together. I'm like, oh, these are actually two items that are just smushed together. You can kind of tell if you look that there's a lot of clipping going on, but at a glance, it's just fine. It looks like a mess of books over there, because Lord knows how many editions of Dungeons & Dragons we need. Okay. So from here, I need to start decorating the bathroom. And in order to do that, I need to create a simple sink. So a simple sink, I was working on this earlier. I need a lot more stuff. Because I need a sink down here for the bathroom so people can wash their filthy hands after you know, use the restroom. And I also need a sink up here for kitchen reasons. Because it's a kitchen, you want a sink. Now, I could just run out and buy a whole lot of stuff. In fact, why don't I just run outside, take a look at the marketplace. So the good thing about my spot is that there is a market board that's just right down here. Let's say go here, and I just want to buy a sink. I go to the market board, and oh look, we have a simple sink. These are going for 30,000 a piece, roughly. And I could like hop around servers to figure it out. But instead, because I am an omnicrafter and gatherer, I'm going to be saving a lot of cash just by making it myself. Now, about, yeah, teleport to the abode of the AF or 902 Guild. Yeah, Endwalker spoilers, by the way. This is going to be a problem. Like, this is where the money is going to get you, right? If only I didn't have 863 Aetheryte tickets that let me teleport for free. Blue Mage. It's ridiculously overpowered. And if I ever need more, I can spend Allied Seals or Centurio Seals on a bunch of them. In fact, I have 200 teleports worth, little more than that, of just Centurio Seals alone. Oh yeah, Dawn Trail spoilers. This is the amount you get when you reach level 100 on all the combat jobs. Which is very nice. You can even have Simulated Rage, Virtual Tears, Disorienting Static, and a Carefree Twirl. It's so good. Alright. What I need is Chondrite. How much Chondrite do I need? Oh, hang on. I need that. Alright. So the total number of items I need is all this. But if I display only materials insufficient for stock, I'm good. So this is going to be over in Lakeland. Garlemald. This can just be bought. And I'll probably just buy that. Alright. Elpis. Alright. I'm going to head to Elpis first. Yep, 1,022 to do that, but no, I don't need to do that at all. So if I knew what I wanted, I could do a really efficient running around. And this is a way that people can make a lot of money, is by being house decorators. But I'm not that kind of person. I don't have that kind of time, and I am not interested in market board PvP at all. So I need to be this. Nope. Some stuff over here. So I need 14 iron log wood. So yeah, today is going to be a very chill stream of just like, ooh. I already have one of those. That's 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, already good. All right, off to Lakeland. Wait a minute. If I wanted to save one of my, you know what? I'll do that. In case I don't, in case I'm too cheap to travel for absolutely free, I can run to here and then just warp out to Lakeland, which is like right outside. This is in Garlemald, which won't be quite as easy. But yeah. Oh, this place is so beautiful. Yeah, I am so happy I finally have a house. But now we're just running around gathering a bunch of stuff. In fact, this is going to take a little too long. Why don't I just warp there? For the sake of time. Use an aetheryte ticket. And from here, I need to go north. I need to be a miner. Zinc ore, shop selling price. I think zinc ore is Ulda? There are a couple of places that you can just buy that stuff. Alright, so I need dimithrite ore. Let me just do that. 100 sandwiches. Alright, hold up. 100 sandwiches in the clan of... No, not clan of KFC, but the free company of KFC. I mistook this for Destiny for a little bit, but that's what free companies are basically there. Alright. Alright, and now I need to get 40 Phrygian gold ore. Good news about decorating a house is that, for the most part, none of the materials are that difficult to come by. I say that knowing full well that there are some that are kind of difficult. For instance, the manor stuff. There's like a manor... Hang on, I can even look this up. Hang on. M-A-N-O-R. Hang on. So the manor furniture is like the miniature, high back chair, wardrobe. It all uses some... Let's see, we have a manor fireplace. Rosewood, we can get a deluxe manor fireplace. There's fine wax. One of these was... the manor oven. This is the one that I needed. I can remove that from favorites because I literally bought it. So we needed manor varnish. And that is only available if you run the hard version of that dungeon. I think... there's fine wax, manor marching horn. So it's how you get things like the instruments. I think there's total other walnut. I don't think fine wax is... Oh wait, hang on. Superior quality wax in the maintenance furnishings. So if I try and... Yeah, there are no... Yeah. Can't do anything about that. So most of the manor stuff, you're going to have to like run the dungeon a bunch of times. And I have one manor varnish. And depending on what it is you want to buy, sometimes it's cheaper to just buy the item rather than trying to get the materials needed. So the manor oven that I bought was about like 3,000 gil, which is nothing. The material varnish went for about 30,000 gil. So I'm like, yeah, I'd rather just buy this. Alright, Phrygian gold ore. Now I should have hit this button, the King's Seal 2. King's Yield 2 because I have a 100% chance of getting more, so 4, 8, 12, 16. Yeah, this will do it. And... God, the sounds of the overgrown rose. I know it's just, it's like Kukulkan's animation body skeleton, whatever. They use that so often. Let's head to Limsa Laminsa. Here we're going to go from here to the Aft Castle. The Aft Castle, we go south. Because I believe zinc ore should be available in one of these two guild suppliers. If not, it is going to be the goldsmiths in Ul'dah, which will involve me heading out to the gold saucer real quick and then heading off to Ul'dah because that's the cheapest way to do it. Really? You had to pick that name. Zinc ore, copper, tin, iron, and the other one has copper, tin, ragstone. Nope. Looks like it's over in Ul'dah. See, do I warp over there? Yeah, I'll just warp over here. Here I need to go to the Goldsmith Guild, which is right over here. Oh, I should also mention while I'm here, the Blue Mage Blue Carnival, I got myself a new title. Glitterier than Golder. If you know what that is, you know how much of a big deal that can be. Alright, that's the Guild Master. I need Guild Supplier. Zinc ore. Perfect. How many did I need? 8. I just needed 8. So, scroll wheel up, grab 8. Perfect. And now, recipe tree. I need 8 of these. So, quick synth with, yeah, sure, quick synth thing. This is how you get a lot of stuff done quickly. Furnishings cannot be high quality materials, so you don't need to worry about that at all. Oh, look, so that's a problem, a little bit. You may notice these boxes here in the corner of my screen. This is my inventory. It's kind of horrendous right now. It's bad. I should probably sell off those elegant silver pieces to save some space. Guild supplier, take these, please. For the love of God, take these. I don't know if I want to keep that or not. Now, I could, I guess, throw some more stuff on my Chocobo saddlebag. There's literally no room. There's so much stuff here. Like, hang on, Fido. Yeah, you know what? Let me just sort that out. I'm gonna sell those off real quick. Yeah, when you are crafting a bunch of stuff, you will very quickly run out of space. And yes, I do have 2 retainers that I could just shove a bunch of stuff on, but I'm like, man, I don't want to do that. Alright, I got 2 spaces left in here. Let me throw in durability draft. I'm not going to need that. And I already have a phoenix down there. How about acacia bark? I don't think acacia bark goes into anything I want. Nope, it goes into gum fairy and leather, which I already have. I have 1 of. Search recipes using this material. I can get a bunch of stuff that is not at all worth getting right now for me. So yeah, I'm gonna keep that though because acacia bark does go into gargantua leather, and gargantua leather does go into some good stuff for like high level crafting and all that. I think, yeah, shoes of healing. I need to make those eventually. Sorry. Oh, and also the scientist cloak. That is like another thing I'll need to get down the line eventually. But yeah, I need to try and save what space I can because, oh lord, I am running out of it so terribly. This is just going to keep happening and happening. Alright. Simple sink. So I need Phrygian gold ingots, and that is going to be this, quicksand, all that. there's something quite zen that's just about decoration. It's how Animal Crossing is so popular, right? It is probably one of the most popular focus on decoration games that is out there. Alright, so yeah, we need to make an... In order to have a simple sink, we need to be an armorer. But if we want a simple fountain, we need to be a goldsmith. A simple curtain to cloth craft, that makes sense. Arched window, that makes sense. But armor craft, I mean, I guess. It's a little weird, but... Alright. I need to be armorer. Then let us make a couple of simple sinks. Now, I can't quicksynth these. You can't do that with these particular things. But the good news is, I'm at such high level, I just like hit a couple buttons and I'm good to go. Excellent. There we go. One simple sink. And we're gonna do that. Oh, right. I'm gonna do that. Alright, not too difficult there. We got someone wearing very noob gear. Alright. So I'm going to warp directly to my house. You can do this if you have a personal aetherite. You can get those from any of the free companies. Yeah, the Grand Company things for seals. I was gifted one because my free company is awesome. And there is one thing I am expecting a friend to get me. It is going to be a Big Bertha cannon. But there's no guarantee that's actually going to happen. Alright, so from here I need to... Alright, housing is here. Indoor furnishings. There's a couple of these... Yeah, the stage panel and Rivera wall shelf. I might need those later. I might not. Alright, place the simple sink. So, where's the best spot for this? It should probably be right here, right? Rotate that, like that. There we go. And there are some people who do some crazy, and I mean crazy, organization around here for all that. I've been inside of some houses that are just, wow, how'd they pull that off? Alright, place the simple sink. It will be... Let's just set this here for now. So what I actually want to do is put in the marble partitions. Alpine partition door. And this needs to be rotated. Now, which direction does it need to rotate? Other direction. It needs to be the other direction. I have a message. Oh, okay. Nothing important. Nothing important at all. So yeah, it's important that the door goes outward for, you know, safety reasons. Alright. So the partition you can really move into, kind of meld into the wall here. So you can go in here and, oh, hey, would you look at that? Looking at this, I'm thinking, do I need more space? Because if I were to get a little more space, like, what is the... Alright. That is the maximum it can go out without causing any seam issues over there. So that means I can take this partition and then I can kind of like put it here. That means I'm going to need another marble. I'm going to need another partition at least. Maybe I should go for the Alpine. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. I'll grab the Alpine. Not storeroom. Objects here. I'm going to remove that. So I'm going to get 2 Alpine partitions instead. I mean, you never know what it looks like unless you really put it together, right? Head outside, and I believe Alpine partitions I could just buy for a couple thousand a piece. going back to this Sea Gaze market. We're going to be jumping back. I'm going to be jumping a lot here. Oh yeah, material supplier. Here's another rather interesting thing. Submersible frames. If you have a free company, you can like start making submersibles for money, essentially. Curious. Nope. Hang on. Oh, that's purchasing items. So this guy does sell some good stuff, like namely seeds for gardening. I'll have to look into how in the world that works. Like, oh boy, that's gonna be a thing and a half. All right. Sort. Marble partition. I will sell that. Alright. Yeah, the marble partition costs like several thousand, and I've sold it for a very large loss. Alright. Blank. Blank. Wait, blank? It's weird. Why is there a blank partition? Okay, so there's glade partition, and then there's blank glade partition. The glade partition is partially customizable. What does that even mean? Hang on. I need to look that up. Blank glade partition. I'm assuming they're gonna do it. Can I like put a painting on there or something? Oh, wait. I think I know what it means. I think it's for wall decorations. When you change the walls, it's gonna look like that. That might... I mean, there's really only one way to make sure that actually is what it is. Which means I need to take a look at... Hang on. Now I'm thinking. Hey, that's a problem. Let me head over there. Let me see if this does exactly what I think it does. So if I can make it so it matches the walls of the place, I might not want to use Alpine partition at all. I'll keep the door because it's the door. That door was expensive. He says with 2.4 million gil in his pocket, the miser. So if I go here to housing, there is something known as preview indoor furnishings. You can preview most anything in this game. There are some things you cannot preview, namely events and Mog Store items. So there are certain things that come from events that you can't preview here. I have a couple of them in my apartment. There's like a Valentine's Day chair that I have that's just there. Heritage found crates, on the other hand, I can get out here. We have vending machine 9, phasm escapes. All right, the one thing I do want to look at, walls and partitions. So if I take a look at Oasis partition, wait, hang on. Blank. Ah, here we go. Blank Riviera partition. Can I like choose the color of this thing? Yeah. I need to make sure I'm not screwing this up. Oh, these let you put interior wall onto one partition. So if you like how this physical wall looks, one of the water maybe. Yep. Ah. Okay, so wallpaper. I can wallpaper that. However, it's only that one wall at a time, which means I would need to match this stonework. Oasis, Blade, Riviera. Yeah, I'm gonna need 2 blank grade Riviera partitions. And let me just check something real quick. Where is the button? Where's the button? Oh, it's right here. I'm an idiot. All right. Remodel interior. So I can mason work interior wall. I might need 2 of these then. So I have Riviera interior flooring wall. I have a fan downstairs, marble flooring, which is really good. Sells around 50 gil. It's marketed prohibited. I can't just sell it there. I think I can sell it to like the marketplace. Yeah, I definitely need to change the walls up. Not the walls up here. The wall's fine. The flooring needs to be a little different. I haven't quite decided what. Well, that's the joy of housing, is that you run around and do all sorts of crazy stuff. Like seeing what works, what doesn't work. Alright, so I'm going to grab... I need 2 of those partitions. So, 1, 2. It's 9,000 for one of these, as opposed to 3,000 for just a regular Rivia partition. That is a lot. Ingot wall scrolls, small blackboard, round wooden loft. There's a lot of stuff you can just straight up buy. So if I were to go to you, and let's take a look at interior furnishings. We have interior wall. You can just straight up buy the interior wall for the Riviera. So if you actually get rid of something you didn't need to get rid of, you can do that. The white marble flooring, arbor flooring, this is all Riviera stuff, like deluxe bunch of stuff. So there is quite a lot that you can just buy regularly. However, the one thing I needed was something I crafted, so... No, not floor, it was wall. Actually, if I search the word wall, I'm going to get a lot of stuff I don't want. I need to look for you, masonwork interior wall. Raw material list for 2 of these. I need to run around and start grabbing a bunch more stuff. Quick to Central Shroud. Because I think I need 1 wallpaper per thing. And if I'm wrong, I could just, I mean, I could just sell that on the market board, but now I'm lazy. Hey, it's a tomorrow in Shadowbringers. You get that from getting level 80 on all of the jobs up to Shadowbringers. Yeah, it's a really good map. Okay, I need more granites. Hello, more granites. Do that for more granites. Muddy water. Yep, I think Central Phanolin is for the last 2. This is going to be Skull Valley. Let's just warp there. Yeah, I'm going to go through so many Aetheryte tickets just decorating my house. It is a little absurd. Oh, snap. It's already 1:25. Oh, I got half an hour until the Blue Mage group is getting together. Then after that, I need to, like, run out and do, like, important stuff like get... I did my laundry today for specifically my bed sheets because I kind of need to do that every week because you're supposed to. Alright, fine sand. We're going to go to Central Phanolin. But I also need to run out and grab groceries. I need to just do a bunch of other stuff. Being an adult kind of sucks because you're so busy. Oh, there's another thing I need to do is get my Switch from my bedroom back into my studio here. Because they announced, it's like, oh, hey, this is like the last final Splatfest, but, you know, the seasonal stuff will be coming back on repeats. I'm like, oh, so it's going to be just a repeated thing. I don't need to cover that. And then they announced the theme was like, wait, they haven't done this theme in Splatoon 3. I need a, yeah, it's going to be a time. All right, fine. Okay, I don't even need that much fine sand. That's just obscene. I'm going to grab a couple lightning shards. Wait, do I only have 396 lightning shards? Hold up. Hold up. Oh. Yeah. I don't have too many of those. I have... Why do I have so many crystals? I was running low on all these, and now I'm at that many. That's a lot. Yeah, I'm running low on lightning shards. Clusters or just clusters? Alright, muddy water. It's going to be over here. It's like right across the way. Oh yeah, next week is when the Final Fantasy XIV event happens, the All Saints Wake. That's going to be a fun time. Mineral deposit. We're going to need 2, 4, 6, and lightning shard. There we go. And that'll do it for the Macework interior wall. Let's warp back here. now I need to actually set these walls in place. Yeah, I need to get more stepping stones in here. Another thing I need to do for my D&D table is, one, get figurines and stuff on the table. If I were to run around and... yeah, let me just show off how I'm going to do that. So if I'm going to preview indoor furnishings, we have... what are they? So does a piece. Ah, yes, we have things like... the Temple Knight piece, which is this little guy right here. This thing that is completely innocent looking. I could then change its color to be any number of things, right? Nice bright red, cherry. I don't recommend putting any sort of metallic look on it because it doesn't work. Yeah, none of the metallic stuff is going to work on that. But regular colors work just fine. We've also got things like Vigil, Wyvern piece, Dragon piece, Vigil piece. Crafting them is one thing. Buying them on the market isn't too bad. It's only a few thousand per piece. I say, yeah, it's only a few thousand per piece. But there's not very many of these available to buy. So there is that. But yeah, I also need to try and figure out, like, how do I get... I need some form of, like, map out here. That's going to be the tricky part. Oh, yeah. There's a marble screen. Oh. Alright, yeah. Set that aside. Alright, I'm going to place indoor furnishings, not any of you. I need to place this one here. So yeah, there's a very ugly seam that's right there, unfortunately. Place this one here. So we go into the bathroom. Yep, it's a little bathroom right here. I need room for a toilet, though. But the toilet will have to be back here, and then the sink is right there. Yep. All right. How in the world am I going to even get that to work? All right. So if I were to click this. Wait, is it? Apply design. There are no designs available. Oh. Alright, hang on. I'm going to rotate these. Door furnishings. Nope, not move. Rotate. So I can get the other side. Rotate. There we go. Alright, so then I can right click. Yep. Apply design. Alright. I need something here to hide this. To hide this little corner here. Alright. I'll have to figure that out. So now I need to start crafting the... If I look at interior... Mosaic interior wall. We're going to make some cut stones. Hey, wait. I need to make sure I do not... I need to save some granite. 4 cut stones times 2 is 8. So if I quick synth this as goldsmith, I only need 8. Because it's super easy to just hit quick synth, do them all, then all of a sudden, like, wait, I needed some of that material back. Darn it. Yeah, the issue with coming up, it randomly does the, if I were to sort this real quick, randomly coming up with high quality stuff when I don't really want it, it takes up space in my inventory. Now, I'm not absolutely desperate for space yet. It's getting close though. Mason work. Alright. Oh, mortar. I need to make some more mortar. That's going to be alchemist. The most annoying thing about crafting is that you have to, like, jump back and forth between what you want to do. Mason work. Alright. Crafting. I need 5. Oh, and then this. So let's just synth all that up. Meanwhile, let me take a look at... Oh, I can't look at my crafting stuff while I'm crafting. Okay. Some sort of pillar. Ooh, right. There are pillars in this game. I can have a pillar just right here hiding that seam. So then if I close this, yep, and synth. We go back to mortar. Not these mortars. No, like the actual mortar. Oh, hang on. No. Regent. There we go. Quick synth. All of that. And then finally, not that one. Interior. Oh, there's like Watcher's Palace interior, Masonwork interior. All right, I need to be. What do I need to be for this one? Game on to tell me. Goldsmith. All right. Goldsmithing time. Oh, I think I know who I'm going to be raiding soon after this. A good friend of mine who's also part of this free company. They are doing some Elden Ring. Interior. All right, Masonwork interior. Synth. Then do that again. Oh, right. High quality materials kind of screw me over. Just a little. So I do here. Fly design. There we go. And then fly design. There we go. So now it kind of makes this wall stand out a little bit, but I can fix that. If I were to go to one of my retainers, it should be Sarangi, who has a lot of dyes on her. Give me the chocolate gray. That should just be fine. All right, you're doing good work, girl. So I can dye a lot of furnishing items, and this, if I were to housing, furnishing color of this. Oh, that's only for the door. Well, that's a thing, isn't it? Huh. I mean, deciding on what color to make. Although, hang on. Ooh, I like that. All right, we're gonna dye that. There we go. Nice charcoal gray. That is a nice popping color. So I need to try and find a pillar of some sort. Oh, we have quite a number of pillars. So if I were to go to housing preview, so we have, that's what a factory pillar looks like. Glade pillar, Oasis pillar, Riviera pillar. There's an Ivy pillar, Chocobo, Mahogany. No, just pillar, please. So yeah, our options are the Chocobo pillar there, along with an Alpine pillar, a Hingon pillar, Oasis, Glade, and Riviera. I need to craft those, which is like, you know, listen. But we have a tree, factory, a log. Move them. Ooh, actually. Move that to there, so when you move inside of here, yeah. That does look neat. It does look neat and all, but if I just use like a Hingon pillar, so that here, rotate that. I mean, yeah, it looks fine from the outside, but then you take a look at the inside and, oh, it isn't. Cool. So hide the ungodly seam. That's Riviera pillar might actually be. Rotate that to look like that. Move that to be like right here. Kind of sticks out, not too much. How much room do I got? All right, now it's starting to clip a little, but it's not that bad actually. It's also kind of like the wrong corner. It's also very large. I don't want a large one. I'm not using the tree. That's just a factory pillar. Log, no. I mean, the ivy pillar looks really nice, but just having one of these, it seems a little not quite good. Alpine Pillar is probably what I'll... Yeah, let's just go with the Alpine Pillar. So that's available for 3,500. Exit. And I think we're going to get very close to a time of learning how to glitch something on how to get a toilet to work. So the game doesn't have any toilet furnishings, but players have gotten very crafty. So, FFXIV toilet. Break it down, toilet. Yeah, toilet and bathroom sink for the Final Fantasy XIV Alpine chair with a stool glitched through it. Walnut, continent. Alright. So we're going to be buying some stuff. Not from you specifically. Housing merchant. I think it's this one. No, it's not these. Where? Hang on. Interior. Alright, who sells it? Alright. Alpine Pillar. Yeah, I have a triple monitor setup right now, which is including my laptop. So I can buy this from... Okay. Housing merchant miss, purchase furnishings, other. Okay. So yeah, Alpine Pillar. One of those, thank you. We've got quite a lot of crazy stuff here, like goodness. Ooh, wait, there was a cutting board? Yeah, I do need a cutting board for upstairs stuff. Messy dishes, stack of documents, an ashtray, spirits, ink and quill. There's a lot that I can throw in, you know, the kitchen area. Alright, so what I need... Alpine chair. Let's start with here. I need the Riviera stool. So what I need to look up is walnuts. C-A-R-T-O-N-N-I-E-R. I am not even going to bother trying to pronounce that. No one sells it. All right. That looks real easy to make. Just one of those. Yeah, that's super easy. I just buy that stuff. All right. So let's start off with... Oh, hang on. What is Alpine chair? Someone sells that, right? No. All right. I have two things I need to try and get. So we need an Alpine chair, a Riviera stool, and a walnut carton is the best Western style toilet combo I've seen. All right. All right. So walnut carton there. All right. Okay. So yeah, we got some crafting to do. Yeah, let's start by going to the Black Shroud. We need walnut log. We need iron ore. Beehive chip is super easy. Bomb ash, I can buy that. I believe it's a Limsa Laminsa, I can buy that. Iron ore, I definitely can just buy a Limsa Laminsa. There's a certain point where it's like, oh, I can, you know, spend 18 pence per, or I can just, you know, try and farm it in the one area it's available if I was, like, really cheap. Right, walnut log. We spent about 100,000 so far on just decorating the whole place. Beehive chip. This is in North Shroud, which is... Oh, hang on. Mind. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Hang on, hang on, hang on. Something just happened. There it is. There it is. That ain't him. So an S rank just spawned. Problem is, I don't know where it is. Alright, join party. Oh, that's where they are. There it is. That's the actual S rank. Yep. So now it'll hit the actual correct macro. Get off the bed. So yeah, S ranks will spawn at any time, and I kind of need the allied seals. So, bit of a thing here. You can hear the crowd noise is just being a little crowd noisy. Alright. I need beehive chips and all that. Alright, I'm letting people in the chat know, it's like, yeah, we got one on the way. Yeah, so this is like the community. This S rank, most everyone here is going to be level 100. It is going to die near instantly. Oh, there we are. Wave hello. What's the low? All right. So right now, everyone is just gathering. There are ways of messaging players in a group. It's like, yo, hey, there's an S rank here. Everyone usually just waits. Usually. Sometimes you'll get people that are real spoil sports and they'll just dive at the S rank immediately. But most people don't do that. All right. So right now they're asking in main chat. I use my camera to hide main chat for two reasons. One, privacy. Two, it gets weird. Go. So yeah, right now it's at 50%. It's at 20%. It is dead. Real quick. There we go. All right, what was I doing? Oh, right, the beehive chips. So yeah, there are people that deliberately go and spawn those S ranks, and man, some of the prerequisites in order to spawn an S rank are kind of stupid. There's the tree. Alright, I need beehive chips. This will give me plenty. 2, 4, 6. Perfect. I'll take an earth shard. And the rest I can buy within Limsa. Yeah, grenade ash, you can get that by killing grenades. Wait, restricted. Hold up. It said it was restricted. I might be wrong. It might be... Let me check. If it's restricted on the... Alright, so iron ore. You see over on the right-hand side of the screen, it'll say a decent-sized piece of material containing the metal iron, crafted material. Then we have shop selling price. If that says none, no one sells it. If it has a price, someone sells it. Bomb ash, on the other hand, has shop selling price 82 gil, but then there's that word restricted. That means in order to buy it, you need to hit some form of condition. My guess is that you need to max out a rank of... Oh, and FC. Yeah, I just happened to be there. Yep, Cobalt Vendor. That's what I thought. So that is... Yeah. Level 30 outcrop in Southern Fanland if I wanted to, you know, get that. We also have it drops by certain enemies, but it's better to just buy it from a Cobalt Vendor. Yep, FC's thanking me for the shout out. Yeah, I just happened to be in the area and all of a sudden, yeah, a sinister presence marks. That's like, drop everything, take care of that now. So 6 iron ore. Then Cobalt Vendors are going to be way out of Lenosha. So some furniture items you need to do allied societies. They're called that now. They used to be Beast Tribe quests, but they changed the name with a recent patch to allied societies for some reason. I think just because. All right, and the kobolds are one of them. So managing to get all of these up to level is a right pain in the butt, not gonna lie. But you do get some pretty cool stuff. You get mounts, you even get some furnishing if you manage to do all that. Bomb Ash, 3. Alright. Now I need to look up Alpine Chair. Alright, the Walnut Cartonniere is fine. Let me look up Alpine Chair. What do I need for this? This is gonna take a little bit more. Dark Chestnut Log, Dravanian Forest, River's Meat, Churning Mist. Yeah, okay, that's... None of that is terribly awful, except, wait, let me check. Alright. I was gonna check to see whether or not I need, like, really special stuff. But if I have all the crystals I need for it, then yeah, let's make ourselves a toilet. And while making this, I have 10 minutes to try and make this toilet and demonstrate the one thing I want to do with it. Or rather, the float glitch, because it is vital. Absolutely vital using the float glitch to get some really cool stuff. Alright, Dark Chestnut Log. That. 5. 10. Perfect. Let's get some more fire crystals. Alright, sweet. Now for Cedar Log, it's going to be over in River's Meat. Wait, I could just... Wait, no. I'm like, oh, I could just fly there, but then I remembered, this is Heavensward. Heavensward is ridiculous. These maps are so huge. It is ridiculous. They added flying in Heavensward, and man, they wanted you to know it. They really made sure you could not get anywhere easily without flying. So I believe Cedar Logs are going to be these guys. Cedar Log, here we go. 2, 4, 6, and some ice crystals. Gathering, we're going up. Oh, jeez. That's way out there. Yeah, we're getting pretty close to Blue Mage times, so, Oh, I see that the leader of the Blue Mage gang has just arrived. There is a really good Zen-like quality just running around and doing, you know, decorating and getting stuff for decorating rather than ultimates or actual savages and all that. Because if there's one thing that I like about this game is that you can actually just do role-playing in it. It seems kind of weird that, you know, in an MMORPG, role-playing would totally be a focus, but compared to something like Destiny 2, where you have a lot of gunplay, a lot of that, there's hardly any time to just not do anything, right? Just have some fun, mess around. Hard silver sand. I need 15 of these. All right. 4, 5, 6, 7, 11, 14, 15. I'll take some more earth crystals. Yeah, no, there's that there, but I don't want to deal with that. All right, and silver ore, which is going to be upper paths over here. Just be my luck of tension just arrived in the shroud right now. Okay. Miner. That is a plane I hear outside. Old propeller plane. 2. Yeah, I have 3 slots remaining in my inventory. That's not great. Alright, let's quickly head back to my house on the mist. Alright, let's do some crafting downstairs. So yeah, there's a lot that I still need to do in this house. It's going to take me several days to get the house exactly the way I want it for now. And then, you know, a month or 2 later, change it. But I'm really excited how this is turning out right now. Okay, housing, place, Alpine right there. Yeah, it's perfect, exactly like that. Then I'm going to start by crafting the Alpine chair. Crafting method, crafting. I've already made this before, so I can just quick all that. Yeah, one thing I need to do is get some form of torchlight into here. Because what I can do, cedar lumber, let's craft that. Quicksand. What? Where's the other I need? Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, I just need 1. Alright, hard silver nuggets. Crafting method, goldsmithing. Alright. Come on. Silver nuggets, quicksand, all that. We're gonna run out of inventory space, essentially. So these 2 things here, the stage panel and the Riviera wall shelf. Just lower quality, yes. Can't do that while crafting, really? Are you kidding me? Yes, lower the quality. Just put that there. Let me just demonstrate what this thing can do. Do I have any sort of tabletop? I don't have a tabletop item yet. I'm about to craft one, I think. So recipe tree. Let's craft an alpine chair. Woodworking. Oh wait, this isn't tabletop. This is something completely separate. Right, well, we got the alpine chair. We do have a Riviera stool. Oh, the last thing I needed was a walnut cartonniere. Alright, crafting, walnut, quicksand, literally all that. 3 inventory items. Oh, no. Alright, yeah, I'm in the midst of crafting here. So it looks like I'm going to be part of the party. Alright, yeah, I think I'm going to have to end my stream here, because I wanted to demonstrate this glitch, but I don't think I can. Yeah, these, oh wait, ooh, cutting board, perfect. Alright, so, real quick, if I go to housing, indoor furnishings, if I place a stage panel wherever I want, and then place a Riviera shelf wherever I need it, and then place a cutting board right here, right? Let's say I want that cutting board exactly right there. What I can do is, there's an option here known as toggle counter surface placement on or off. Right now, it is currently set, so that way, if I move this thing around, that's going to stay there. And if I click this button, and then select this with left click, right click, it puts it back. And then, I can move this away so the cutting board can be right there. That is super useful for putting an item exactly where you want it. It's how I got my DM screen to work here with the 3 paintings. But other than that, yeah, I have to wrap this up because Blue Mage is going to start, and that's going to take a while. So thank you, everyone, so much for joining me on looking at my house. When it is fully completed, Then I move all that back to my inventory. All right. When this house is fully complete, I'll probably do another tour, but it's like a work in progress. You can kind of see what I'm going for, right? And it's fun decorating. So I am going to find someone to raid. I think I know who I wish to raid. They are none other than following. Where is? There we go. All right, we're going up to get this Bassmaster. If I start the raid. All right, 2 minutes ready to raid. All right, so I just play. You know, stream whenever I want. Hopefully next week I'll be up with maybe some Splatoon. Maybe I'll be done with the house. But who knows? So until next time, everybody, take care.